You. Fart on it. I guess that's supposed to be a drawing of Mario, or possibly... I guess it is kind of like Mario. He's got an M on his hat. Fart on it. Hashtag. What a strange thing. Blue Bastion. Holy moly. Yeah, I know. Things have changed a lot in 20-odd years. Oh, hello. I didn't expect that to be bouncy. That's cute. I love when people repurpose these banners. They're actually really nicely done, and you see them so very rarely in VLDC. Compositing rules be confusing. Unless you fart on it, I guess. Oh, the clouds being bouncy is just going to weird me out every time I step on one. Come on, that has to go somewhere. Seattle versus New York. It's true. Seattle at that point in time was not nearly as expensive, but fair. Like I said, it was also in the college area. Like, that was a cheapish area, at least at the time. How do I get out of here? Is there a pinky here? There's a pinky there. But yeah, it was good times. And now we're moving to the right, or to the left. I want to see any level I missed. I suspect I didn't miss much. But it's always worth taking a quick look back. Yeah, I didn't really miss much. What if this is Toho music too? Well, that was unfortunate. Yeah, I like the way that they've hidden these, the pinky blocks. It's really actually kind of unique and unexpected. I see what you did there. I choose the Kaizo route. I probably shouldn't have done that. What am I doing? What's up, Kurofox? Talk to Blueberry later. Feel you don't want to... I don't know much about that, but I could send a PM on your behalf, I suppose. But yeah, I'll try. Yeah, sure. But like, I'm not gonna get too much. I'm not involved in that kind of way. I'm happy to send a PM on your behalf if that's what you'd like. I haven't seen Blueberry in a while, just like my stream time on the East Coast is not conducive to their schedule. Basically, I'm streaming so early comparatively. Because like it's only 11:16 here, but it'd be like 8 in Seattle. And Blueberry Bunny usually got on 1 or 2. I'm not staying up till that late while I'm out here. I've got to go to work in the morning and do things that are normal in this coast. It's the nature of it. I'm not getting hit by that again. It occurs to me, yeah, I should clear the road. There we go. Well, other than that, I hope you're doing well. You got the box. You took what's in the box. Nothing! Absolutely! I think I want that. I think I wanted that. I'm going to kill that, and then I'm going to take this. Wait! Oh no, 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 no! Oh, did I done soft lock myself? I done soft locked myself. Maybe I'm a moron. I don't think I can get out of here. Go for the wall clip, maybe? Yeah, I'm dead. I'm just dead. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. We will try again. Anyway. yeah, I'm gonna play some pinball tomorrow for a little bit, and then I'll probably come here and play some video games. We'll see. Just depends. I thought I would need to play Godzilla, but I realized I don't actually. I missed the boat on the Godzilla thing, which is basically just beating Ebera. I just didn't really want to do it at GDQ. I wasn't feeling Godzilla at GDQ, despite there being a really good Godzilla machine, in all honesty. I've just played so much Godzilla. I had fun giving GlitchCat a lesson on how to play Black Knight, which was actually pretty cool. And he also, while we were trying to figure out how to play Dune, I think it was me and Juz Cook and Glitch all together were playing a game. And we, GlitchCat was explaining to me the actual, like, plot of Dune, because I do not understand it. I've seen the David Lynch film. I liked the David Lynch film. It had Patrick Stewart. I like films with Patrick Stewart, typically. I didn't think this through. But, and then I listened to the audiobook a few years ago, but, like, it's full of springboards. I thought it was some Map 16 shenanigans. But I listened to the audiobook a few years ago, and I was absolutely confused. Because for some reason, half of it was a full ensemble reading, like they used had different people reading for different characters. And the other half was one guy doing voices. And the voices did not match between the two readings at all. So, like, in the ensemble reading, they gave the Baron Harkonnen, like, this deep James Earl Jones voice. And then over in the reading where the guy's doing voices, he sounds like Mickey Mouse. And I'm like, what? What are we doing here? And I'm pretty sure, like, the Baron Harkonnen is supposed to be closer to Mickey Mouse than James Earl Jones in terms of voices. Like, he's supposed to be kind of a weird, kind of creepy dude, is my understanding. But, you know, from the David Lynch film. But I could not keep track of who was who because of this. I do enjoy a good ensemble reading, but just like that just wasn't it. Alright, well, just don't hold B. And that becomes easy. Alright, I still want that dragon coin that I failed at last time. Okay. This time shall be different. And it was. Alright, big old door. Intriguing. Are these solid? Yes. Okay, midway. I'll take a midway. And a blue shell. I'm suspicious. I'm suspicious that I need to keep this shell alive for a period of time. Do I want to go down? Do I want to go up? There's up available here. It was a good call to go up there. There's stuff up there. I don't think I want to go down. Oh, you... What was that? Well, that's kind of cool. That setup, at least. Alright, I got the midway. How is this gonna work? Okay, I want to reset this. Oh, wait. Oh, I think I see it. I just didn't understand what I was looking at. I just need to run up the wall. I forgot about the hidden pinkies. Yep. That was much easier than I did. I was thinking what I needed to do was I needed to jump on the shell, which just wasn't it. That wasn't the play. It wasn't necessary. It happens. Still don't know what the blue shell's up with, though. Like, it's nice to have. Maybe I'm supposed to use that to neutralize the other blue shell, if I'm feeling the urge. But yeah, I'm thinking, like, if the weather's not very good on Saturday, I might just stay indoors. All I've done is make this worse. You're not making Christianity any better. You're making rock and roll worse. This time I'm doing the safe thing. I don't know what I want. Why is the HUD behind the background? Because they're doing something with layer 3 that's a little bit weird, and then when they scroll, layer 3 goes behind the background. You have the ability to do that on the Super Nintendo. You can decide on the order of layers. How you doing, Products? Actually talked a bit about you when I was at GDQ. Trying to proselyte some people to play the SMB2 level design contest stuff. I think I want to go up there. And of course talking about your patcher, because your patcher is just so convenient in terms of making things actually work, as opposed to tracking down every single copy of SMB2 in existence, which is how you typically do these things. But yeah, I ran into a 100th coin and had a chat with him for a bit. I guess that's actually okay, that one's actually pretty good. So 100th coin amongst a bunch of people decided to do. It wasn't a bunch of people. Dan Silvato volunteered to acquire wings so that people could do the Hot Ones challenge, and then proceeded to get wings and all of the hot sauces, and a lot of people suffered. Rex Wraith, Glitch Cat, 100th coin. I don't remember who else was in that group, but there was a solid number of people, and a lot of them looked really miserable. It was really funny. Came to apologize. Little bird. Alright. Well, I hope you can patch things up. It's alright. Nobody had a patch like that. 100 coins is probably cool, do it in real life. Did some stuff for SMB3 spinning. Oh, nice. Yeah, it was a cool level. I enjoyed that. Kind of wish I'd gotten all of the dragon coins and hadn't gotten soft locked, but I think it used what it was doing appropriately and did some cool stuff, especially with the banners. I like the little banners. Yeah, 100th coin is a cool guy in real life. We mostly just talked about it, and he has stuff in Fiskbit for a few minutes. So, and how his eyes were still red. It was like after Dram, because was it after Dram? Yes, it was after Dram. Because basically the Hot Wings thing happened before Dram, and Dram was like an hour and a half. And even after that, like, dude just looked like he was still been bawling. So, it was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Good level, though. That has anything to do with it.